Good Wednesday, let's see, it's afternoon. YouTube modeling community, this is Rusty Rotor. Just got back from the doctor's office, so I've got a new thing on my leg. I'm not going to be able to get up and maneuver around like I wanted to show you this past build, but we'll do a quick few things about it first. I think it's circa 1973 is when the kit was put out. I think that's what it says on the box. It is the whole Budweiser Clydesdale wagon team. There's 8 horses, 1 driver, and 1 puppy dog, famous Dalmatian. Each horse was hand painted using the wet palette method. I've been practicing that a lot just when I have a little spare time, and just on different things. It don't matter what it is, but to kind of get somewhat of a method down. So each horse is a little different, just like it would be in real life. All the reins and harnesses that are on the horses, I painted all the brass trim on that. I think, let's see, yeah, there's 1,500 hours, man hours alone in just this build, and about a year and a half in time. Like I said, I only spent about a month steady every day on it. And that's because I wanted to get it done. As for my brother-in-law, it was a commission build. He lives out of state, so he's got to come in state to pick it up. I won't ship it. It's too big. This thing's over 3 feet long, and very, very fragile. So we are expecting him anytime soon to come in and pick this up. So let's get through it. Do this gently without a lot of jiggling. I've been having a lot of camera issues today. Keeps cutting off automatically. It's showing that I have 20 minutes. So we're going to try to do this in less than 20 minutes. So here we go. My granddaughter's spending the day with me, so you'll see it in the background on the TV, some videos she's watching. But I always put a plaque on a commission build with my name and the year I finished it. You can kind of see each horse. All the rigging, all the harnesses are all done. Harnesses are different on the front 2 horses and the back 2 horses. A little different style that they use for whatever reason that may be. But you can see the wagon wheels I painted, hand painted, all that red pinstriping. And on the back side of the hub, underneath it, you can kind of see I hand painted the driver and the dog. Like I said, each horse. You can kind of get up close on the horse. You can kind of see some of the detail. Could they be better? Yes. I'm not perfect on all that, but I'm trying. And like I said, I'm very pleased and happy with the outcome. He's ecstatic. This is what he does. This is his hobby. He collects all Budweiser, anything. You can see the white stripes that I hand painted on the wagon. Each one of those boxes of beer, it's a molded in piece, but each one of the decals are individual. It took me 3 days, well, I think it was like 30 hours I logged just in doing decals. That includes the ones on the wagon. There's some in the front, the hitch team number, the brass plate I added for realism. One of the reference pictures I was using, there we go. One of the reference pictures I was using had that brass plate in there, so I added it just to kind of stay with the look that I was going with. I think each team is a little different here or there. Some have 2 drivers, some have just 1. This particular one just had 1 driver. There may have been 2, but I'm not a Budweiser expert, so I don't know how they do it. Every parade I've been to and seen them in real life, they've had 2 drivers up on there. But it was a fun build. Old kit. It's got a couple flaws, but that's because of the age of the kit. It's so brittle that things were just breaking on me, and I kind of had to stop and take a step back and try to figure out a way that I could get it to work, because it was already damaged to where it wasn't going to look exactly how it's supposed to, but I got to look pretty good at the end of the day. So my brother-in-law's name is Shane. Let's go out to you, Shane. Thanks for letting me do this for you. I'm going to hold the phone again here. I'm sorry about this, guys. I do have a GoPro. I'm just waiting on getting the memory card holder to upload the videos from that GoPro to the computer versus doing this on my phone. But I owe a couple guys an apology because Monday when I was trying to do this, my phone was plugged in and I didn't have, I couldn't zoom in to show them, you know, show the niceness of their cards. Rob over at Papa's Model Car Room, thank you again, Rob. I appreciate it. The kind words on the back. I love this shop card. It goes great with the theme of your room. One day I'd like to see your room in real life. It's the kind of things I look for when I go out places, is the nostalgia of it. How vintage looking is it? You know, my room is kind of vintage and new age kind of all combined. So, you know, we have similar tastes in our decor. Thanks again, Rob. I appreciate it. And go check his channel out. Give him a like and sub. Follow that guy. Man, you think I know something. That man knows more than I do. And then Neiman over at Captain Nemo. Great shop card. All the Chevys on there. I love Chevys. I love them all, but, you know, I like Chevys too. Some great builds on there. He does some great videos. Go over there and give him a thumbs up, a like, you know. Follow him, subscribe to him. He puts out good videos too. And then my granddaughter asked about these shop cards, and I tried to explain them to her, and she said she wanted to make me one, so this is a shop card my granddaughter made me. So this is going to go up on the shelf of fame also. You know, it's not just a shop card to me, it's a piece of art. It's something she did with her own hands, and nobody helped her, and I think it's beautiful, so it's going to go up there also. So that's my almost 5-year-old granddaughter. My 2-year-old granddaughter won't have nothing to do with me yet. A little bit, but not yet. She doesn't live in my house either, which is part of it. Friday is going to be the same. Hopefully I can get this camera thing straightened out. It was cutting out after a minute or two. Then it'd go 5 minutes and it'd cut out. I'm curious if it's going to cut out on me again. It's showing me 20 minutes available. I don't know why it's doing that. If anybody has any ideas, I'd be pink with joy to let me know how to correct that, because I don't know if I pushed something or changed something without knowing it. I don't know that I have, but it's possible. Primer did come in. So hopefully tomorrow I can get the 66 and the second coat of primer. Kind of go over it again and see if I got any more flaws I got to fix or body issues. First coat I did find a few, so I had to go back through and do some more body work. You want to get to see all that come Friday. And while I was waiting on primer and paint to come in for the 66, I broke the gray string back out and started working on it. I got a lot on it, so we'll go over that too. Kind of each Friday we'll go over both those builds, because those are what's on my bench and that's what I'm working on. I did get some more shop cards in, but I'm going to hold those till Monday for Mental Monday. You know, I'll probably get back to the complete opposite Monday of Purists, to the opposite, which is the realm I live in. So, you know, set your bell notifications for that video. And, you know, if you like what I'm doing, I've had a lot of guys tell me they like the long videos, and I'm cool with that, if that's what you guys like. You know, if you're not, you know, like I said before, just, you know, pause the video, get up, go take a break, or, you know, come back another day or later in the day and finish watching it, because there's a lot, you know, from the beginning to the end. I don't want you to miss it, you know, and, you know, and if you're interested, I'm sure you don't want to miss it. So, you know, tell your friends, your family, any other modelers, you know, come give me a like and a sub, and we'll make this channel grow together, because I can't do it on my own. It's you guys out there that is making this happen, and I'm astonished every time I go to check my statuses. You know, the one video is over 1,000 views. I'm speechless. The other two are, you know, close second and third. The Mental Mondays are struggling a little bit. And that's kind of where I relay all my craziness out. So, you know, if you guys like those videos, you know, by all means, go watch them. Give them a thumbs up. If you're not subbed, give me a subscription. You know, it doesn't cost you nothing. Doesn't mean you have to watch them after you watch the one. You just give me one. I try to, everybody that contacts me or, you know, drops something down in the comments, I immediately subscribe to your channel. If, you know, you're actually an active YouTuber, I subscribe because, like I said, every morning I go back through and I try to get caught up on everybody's videos. Understand something, first and foremost, that because you don't see my little emblem, my shop card, like up in the corner and says Rusty Road or whatever. It doesn't mean I'm not watching them. It just happens to be my TV upstairs that I do most of my viewing of YouTube on because it's bigger and I'm half blind. My wife, it's under my wife's account. So you're not going to see my name pop up, but I am giving you thumbs up and subscribing to your channels. And a lot of you I've been following for 5, 6, 7 years, but it's via under my wife's account. You know, I never gave second thought to it, that, you know, the importance behind it, and I kind of see now. But my TV downstairs in my shop is under the Rusty Rotor setup, so I'm trying to, you know, get on there each day and kind of get caught up to and give you guys a sub there and a thumbs up and set my bell notifications. Keep the content coming, guys. I love it. Like I said, I get up every morning. First thing I do is have a cup of coffee and catch up on 3, 4, 5 videos. Some days I don't come down to the shop. I just sit there and I watch videos all day. So, you know, don't think I'm not watching your stuff, because I am, and that's the reason why. So give me a little time and I'll get them all caught up on my TV down here and sub who I need to sub, because like I said, there's 50 or 60 people I follow, and it ranges from model cars all the way up to tanks and dioramas and just art. You know, anything art related I love. I am an old-fashioned guy. I do like to go to a museum and see art. I like going to the local artist shows. It can be anywhere from watercolors, oil paintings, you know, sculptures. It don't matter. It all fascinates me. And like I said before, I take all that and I, you know, retain it up here, and I try to apply some of that to everything I do. And that's probably why most of my builds, you know, people learn all over. It's second nature to me, because it's like, you know, hey, it could be done. Can I do it? And then I try. There is another video that should have come out before this one that I did for the gentleman that asked about how I use his little paintbrushes. Excuse me. It's going to come out after this one. So, bless me. Sorry about that, guys. So you'll see 2, you know, coming out. And I say in the one, you know, this will come out before this one, but it's going to be the opposite. Just give you a heads up. So, this is Rusty Rotor. We'll see you Friday with the bench updates. And God bless everybody. Like I said, if you like what I'm doing, you know, give me a follow, subscription, hit that bell notification, thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave your comments down below. I'll have my email in the description as usual. We can communicate there if you like. Any questions, big questions, I'll be glad to answer them however I can. If you need something and I have it, let me know and I'll check everything I got, and I'll get it out to you. So, until Friday, guys, God bless. Peace. Rusty Rotor out.